Hey everyone, Gablinu, another build video today. Let's go ahead and get into it. These are our stats: front bar, back bar. This is for a D-swing sorcerer. I am a Breton. Max magic, max health, all that good shit. Lover is our Mundus. Bewitched sugar skulls is our food. Stage 3 vampire as usual. Just go ahead and get into it. The item sets for my monster gear, I'm running Roxa. This is very nice to help keep our sustain on the up and up. You could run Mighty Chuden, or you could run Balorgs as well. I've kind of swapped between Balorgs and Roxa mostly in open world, but I like Roxa the most because it just gives Sork that little bit of extra sustain that sometimes it needs. We're running one heavy helm. You'd preferably want this to be a medium shoulder, but I don't have one or a heavy shoulder, so I'm just running the light, and this trait sturdy, you'd preferably want it to be in pen. We're running one heavy trainee reinforced chest. For our main bar, or well, I guess our double bar set, crafty elfiques, or light in pen. This is probably the main Max Magica building set out there next to Necropotence. Necropotence I think only gives like 500 more, and you have to run pets, so crafty elfiques is the way to go. So we're running 4 light in pen and 1 crafty elfiques arcane jewelry. As you saw, our next set, this is going to be active only on the front bar, is Ancient Grace. I have 1 line of Mag Recov on the enchant, and it's also an arcane. You could go weapon spell damage here if you want to, but honestly this already pushes out so much damage that I really don't think there's any point. So I just have 1 here on the crafty elfiques. Our last ring is going to be Death Dealer's Arcane. You could make this an infused one if you want, and go either cost reduction or recovery. And if you do that, then you could probably put Balorgs here instead. But this is how I've been running it mostly, and I feel really comfortable in this setup. I don't really run into sustain issues, and like I said, I already have plenty of damage, so I don't really see any need to take this off. It's just very comfortable. For our Ancient Grace weapon to complete the 3-piece set is going to be a Sharpened Maul. Optimally, you want a shock damage on this. I just don't have one on. I was messing around with this build yesterday and didn't really fine tune it. But optimally, do a shock damage here. Maybe an increased weapon and spell damage one if you want to. But yeah, Maul sharpened. Back bar, we're running Batishran's Ice Staff defending with a weapon damage enchant. You don't have to run this if you don't want to. The main reason why I put this on is I realized it's an open spot, and there's no reason to run an Ancient Grace weapon on the back bar. Since our shield is only on our front bar, it makes no sense to double bar this set either. So you might as well get something useful out of it, like Vate, or Maelstrom's Perfected Resto. I've also been messing around with this. So there's just no point of running Ancient Grace on both weapons. You might as well use an arena weapon, and Vate is probably one of the best ones. It's maybe even the second best one. So, anyways, let's go ahead and just get into the skills. Dizzy Swing, obviously this is our main spammable. I've seen tooltips on this in Cyrodiil get to 3.7k. That is just absolutely crazy. My average D-swings are anywhere from 5 to 6.5k, some even 7k non-crit. My crit ones, anywhere from 7 to 10. So this is very strong right now, stacking max magic. Our next skill, Crystal Frags. Kind of the way you want to play this is just anytime you get your frag while you're in combat, sometimes it takes longer than this. And you just want to weave this in. And those two skills burst combo back together is really nutty. I've been seeing anywhere from 7 to 9k non-crits on this skill when you proc it in Cyrodiil. And crits, I'm hitting as high as 12k crits on this. And we're not even running anything into crit damage really at all, so the fact that we're getting so much damage out of this is just really awesome, and it helps kind of force a lot of people to stay on their toes. Next skill, Hardened Ward. This is our main survivability skill. Gives you a little bit of a heal and a fat shield. Next is the Executioner. Don't really need to explain it that much. It's just your execute. Weave it in whenever you need to. Shriek, our main stun. Obviously, our also main form of getting away. So, back bar, like I said, we're running Vate, Ice Staff, so we're running Elisus. I will say, when I run in the group with my friend Zoopy, I don't really need to run that, and I can get more group utility and sustain out of running Radiating Regen and the Maelstrom's Resto. But for the most part, I really don't think I need the healing aspect. It's just an option that I've been playing around with. So for now, just kind of going full bore on the damage and going with Elisus. But anyways, Crit Surge as our major brutality and sorcery buff. Hurricane, no-brainer, our armor buff. I think if you saw, I was messing around with putting Mighty Chuden on, but I just don't really see the point for it. I'd rather get the speed buff from this, and when I was looking at what other skills I would slot, there really wasn't a whole lot of other skills I'd slot. The only thing would probably be Haunting Curse. Even then, I just didn't really see the need for it, but it will increase your combo damage by a lot. So if you wanted to, you could run Mighty Chuden, take Hurricane off, and then put Haunting Curse in its place. I just didn't like how slow I was feeling. Even though I had more damage, I'd rather just be that little bit faster. Bound Aegis. This is going to increase our max magic by 8%. It's also going to take the need to have Vigor off of our bar. So if you still wanted to run Vigor, you can. However, your max magic is going to be a lot lower. The peak I was able to get this was like 56k with Death Dealers fully proc, but that is also with putting Inner Light on the front bar. So you kind of got to mess with it a little bit. But I'd rather sacrifice that 5% max magicka to have Streak. And I just don't really see a point of having Vigor. This is kind of a better skill. Lets us pump out more damage. So now, that being said, if you don't feel comfortable just using this as your only survivability, or you're playing solo and you're getting really outnumbered, then maybe you might want to experiment with running Vigor here instead. But for the sake of this video, I've only been running Bound Aegis and just trying to get along with it, get by without having Vigor or anything. Last is Dark Deal. You can either run this one or you could run the Stamina one. I don't know, I've kind of been at like a weird spot where I want to try both, but I just don't see the point of taking this morph off. I think it's better than the one that gives you Magicka back. I think it's Stark Exchange or something like that. This one overall is just better to me, and I really don't have to use it when I have Roxa on, so this is kind of more so like a little burst heal if I need it, or if I D-swing, dodge roll a lot, sprinting a lot. So I'd go Dark Deal personally, but I do want to mess with both. I just haven't really done it yet. Last but not least, Temporal Guard as our ulti. I don't think I said front bar ult used Dawnbreaker, but I'm sure you guys saw that anyways. Temporal Guard, minor protection by 5%. If you're in group, you could run Negate. But, I mean, really up to you. You could run Atro. Really whatever you want. But running Temporal Guard because I'd rather take the 5% damage mitigation. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into the CP. First, Fighting Finesse. Crit damage by 8%, crit healing by 8%. Master at Arms, 6% damage done on our direct damage, which is basically everything we do. Duelist Rebuff. Reduces single target attacks. You could do Ironclad instead if you wanted to. Pretty much about the same. It really just depends, because there are some AoE direct damage. Not all direct damage is single target, but most of single target is direct damage. So, and then we're running Resilience for the crit resistance. If you have someone in your group running Rallying Cry, I probably wouldn't run this. You could go with the Arcane Supremacy, which I was messing with. I had only put Resilience on here just kind of for the sake of testing this out and dueling a little bit. And out there, Nightblade's crit super hard, but in Cyrodiil, you could run either of these two. I would probably keep this if you want your survivability. You really don't want to get ganked. I would leave this. On to our red tree. First, Survival Instincts. Next is Bastion. Just going to make our damage shield stronger. Also, if we fight any other Sorgs, we're going to do a lot more damage to them. So, that's always super, super helpful. Pain's Refuge and Sustained by Suffering are my last two. Those are pretty much bread and butter. I really probably wouldn't change this up anything other than this. You could try Arcane Alacrity if you wanted to, but I just really don't see a point. I'd rather have one of these three instead of, this. But in any case, that's pretty much it for the CP. So if you guys have any questions or anything, I haven't been able to play a whole lot recently with my new job, but I wanted to get this build kind of out there. It's super fun. I was playing with it all day yesterday, playing with it this morning as well, and so I'm gonna throw some gameplay on this one. I won't have a whole lot as much as I usually like to put on the videos, but I'll put a few short little clips on here just so you can kind of get an idea of how nice this really is. Overall, the changes that they made to the shield for Sork are really insane. And one-on-one, this thing is a powerhouse. I mean, you're only getting killed if you have some guy who's pushing out, 6k, 7k DPS on you. And realistically, the only two people that are probably going to do that right now in this patch are Sork and Nightblade. So, as that is, you're looking at being essentially a fucking powerhouse, just a damage powerhouse, a survivability powerhouse. Great movement, all in all. The only thing I can say that is somewhat a little shitty about this is obviously when you're outnumbered, you're gonna be kind of fucked if you get stunned. All it takes is you drop that shield one time. If you get stunned, you could be in a very poor spot. So it is what it is, but you're kind of like a glass cannon and you shred. If you have someone in your group, Warden or a dedicated healer, you are going to be very, very okay with this build. And your shield, anytime you cast your shield and someone hits you with the heal, you're essentially at full health, because the shield in PvP is like 14,000 or some shit like that. It is crazy. So, all in all, I'd say go get your Sorks on. I'm sure most of you probably already have, since that patch came out. Everyone's kind of messing with it. In the previous patch, I was looking at it and I wanted to try it, and I was waiting for this update to come out. And then when the update came out, I was like, nah, I kind of want to play Arcanist and DK. But in any case, that's pretty much it for the video today. If you guys have any questions or comments that you want to make or suggestions, go ahead and leave them down below. I'm going to be posting the giveaway video here pretty soon, but I just probably will be this next weekend since I haven't had a whole lot of time. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Oh my god, there's no. I can see the fear in their eyes, boys. He's trying to bomb me. This is endless game real quick.
There's the Emperor on me.
Battle of the Mag Swords down here. Let's move out, actually.
Wait.
And then another red team. Oh, it robbed me of that frag.
Running. I completely missed all the
Why can't I burn this candle? It's a real question.
I don't know. Leave it. Let him respawn so we can kill him again.
Back.
Careful of leap on that stair. Get knocked off.
Got one more over here. Wait, he gets what? What do you say? Huh?
He leaps you on the staircase and knock you off.
Not
Are you guys
wax.
heading on bridge?
Nah,
Yeah.
he'll might whack you off.
Yeah, we're on the bridge right now.
It's a perma-tank. Run, boy.
Oh, they just keep coming back to the bridge. Like, we don't... It's not even, like, our keep or anything. They're just coming back over here.
Aaron, you have a figure?
Yeah.
Alright, the very back. Go ahead and
There's
launch
a
it.
ton by the entrance over here, yeah.
Watch out for that field guy. He's just a tank.
Holy fuck. Dude, there's a million people on the wall.
Yeah, I fucked off with these guys.
What the fuck? Yeah, that... Bruh.
Food buff, or food check.
Anyone have a camp?
Yeah, I'm out.
I could put one down there.
The one down there.
Oh,
So
somebody just put one.
Okay.
You got meteor up again, Cameron?
Yeah.
Or hold it.
Oh my god. Nah, get to the bridge.
It's too much.
100% get to the bridge.
Drop the javelin.
And I just got super laggy right there.
Backing up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
This is fucking
I'm
hilarious.
doing like these little pushes.
Yeah.
But there's too much siege out there right now. Oh,
It's not good.
there's no siege. Bad negate, bad negate. Still negate's still out
Yeah,
there.
watch out for this
No,
knife
no.
blade. I think he's gonna try and do a pull.
He went up the
here.
steps.
Yeah, that's a bomber. He's gonna try and pull here. Just get ready to block.
Going out
Jump
again,
back down.
Going out again, Quantum. Oh, no.
I got him.
Really too early.
How many are out there still? A lot or?
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Meteor now?
Shit ton. 97%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I got it.
Okay, just wait. Just hold it. Wait for Quantum to get rest. What's going camp now or no? Yeah. General, what are you doing? Oiling them? Or just
Yeah.
killing 'em? They're pushing through.
Dude, he pulled with that dark convergence. It pulled me. I shot a ballista right at him. He pulled me. They all started burning. Someone like leaped him or something.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Here.
Yeah.
We dead.
No? Maybe not. You know how much fucking AP I've been getting? About to be able to kill 150 players later.
Oh, they're dropping oil on us.
What the hell is he
What the
running?
hell? Be careful, they're dropping oil down in the middle. From top.
What the hell is highest plane?
That's
Okay.
ultimate.
That's true.
They're getting some healers now.
Yeah. Cameron, you still have, hold your meteor, and hold your dawnbreaker. Hold all of them. Hold them. They're dropping oil. Okay. Awesome. Got it. Okay.
Trying to just keep sieging it, but
How many are up top?
Hey, giant brick is up here if y'all want to come kill him. Then we can all teabag him like he deserves.
I could use a red.
where you at? Oh, you're right next to me.
Fucking
He barely
pussy.
made it, dude.
They're pushing.
That dude's such a pussy.
We need to clean them up. There's imps right here. Imps right here.
Might have to get to this back tower right here.
Yeah.
Too
Not
many.
good. Got bomb.
Ooh, nah, man. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
There's a fuck ton on the way.
Bad negate.
God, I just that.
Build the tank. Build the tank. Door.
Oh, I'm dead. I can't fucking do anything. Yes. Yo, that was clutch.
I don't know if they're gonna chase in. Yes,
Yes,
they
they
are.
are.
Go top. Go top. Go top. Go top now.
Go up
Straight
top
straight
and get a ballista up there if you can.
I'm gonna push this and. Oh, wish we had a meteor here.
Oh,
Good shit, guys. Keep fighting them. Roll them out one by one. Alright, they're coming up now. They're sieging as well from the mountaintop behind, which is very unfortunate.
Alright, you guys, I'll be back. I'll be back later. Hopefully the key won't be so.
yeah, I think this is it. Where my siege up top. I get the res. No! Give me that fucking kill. Oh, I got it. Oh, it was Bobby! It was Bobby. They couldn't heal him. Oh, I'm fucked.